Good morning and welcome to Morning Moments. Today I would like to talk about it's don't blame the light bulb because that's what I was doing. I was blaming the light bulb, and I was even thinking about replacing the whole fan. Well, let me tell you the story. This light above my desk has this goofy little light bulb, and it's you have to take this container off, and you got to put the light bulb in, and I replaced it several times, and it just didn't last long, and I thought something was wrong with the whole system, and then I got a replacement at the hardware store, or at the at Lowe's the other day, and I was talking to the guy at Lowe's, and he says, you do know that you when you put the light bulb in, you've got to wear gloves because you don't want to put any fingerprints on the bulb, because if you put fingerprints on the bulb, then the oils will heat up, and the life of the bulb, they burn out pretty quickly. And so I said, so I didn't realize that. And of course, when I told my wife that, and her first response was, "Well, did it have that on the instructions on the light bulb?" And of course, I told her, "I've gone all these years without reading instructions. Why would I want to start now?" So, but I did have that lesson about light bulbs, and how you can't touch this, and all the time. I was blaming the light bulb. How often do we blame the light rather than the application of the light, or how we apply the light to people's lives, or what we do with the light? Jesus said, "I am the light of the world," and then he said, "Shine your light upon the world, that they may see his goodness, and then of course glorify the Father which is in heaven." A lot of scriptures about the light. And so when I look at this bright light, I think about the problem is not the light bulb. Often this problem of us with the light bulb. I did a morning moment quite a long time ago about the scripture about let your light so shine, and I talked about the light shining bright in somebody's eyes. But there's another application to this light bulb. I didn't handle this light bulb correctly, and therefore I kept burning out, and I kept my room in darkness, and I kept people around who would ever walk in my room would be in darkness, because I didn't apply the light, or the source of the light, correctly. I wonder how often we try to share truth with people, and we are not applying the light correctly, shining this bright light in their eye, or maybe even telling them about all the sins in their life and what's wrong with them, rather than saying, "Why don't you come to the light, the goodness of the Lord? He'll take care of you." You see, God takes you the way you are. He loves you so much, he'll take you with any and every sin that's in your life, and any flaws. He loves you the way you are, but he also loves you enough not to allow you to stay that way. But are we doing the job of the light, or pointing people to the light, or are we just trying to apply what we think the light should be, how the light should be applied? And then in our human error, example of this light, we end up burning out. We end up keeping people from the goodness of God, just by not giving them a simple message that God really loves you. He cares for you. He's got a plan for your life. And he would like for you to just come to him the way you are. That's the good news of the gospel. But yet again, we get our fingerprints all over it in the way we think we should do it. And we don't read the instructions. Hey, maybe this is helpful for you today. And thank you for joining me for Morning Moments. See if I can get off this ladder without falling. That'll be a great thing here.